Deanna for Congress! Woo! Merry Christmas! Happy 2020! Trump will be president again! Deanna for Congress! All right! Deanna for Congress! Woo! Defeat Nancy Pelosi! Hi, how are you guys? Merry Christmas! Oh, this is so pretty. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Let's keep walking. This is so beautiful. I love seeing all the lights. And you know what? I'm gonna say Merry Christmas. Merry freaking Christmas. Because in America, we're allowed to say Merry Christmas. You know, you can say Happy Hanukkah and other things as well, but I don't want to feel like I'm forced to say Happy Holidays, otherwise people are going to get offended. If you're going to be offended at me saying Merry Christmas, then maybe you should leave the country. Merry Christmas, because this is the day of Jesus' birth, and this is a day that we celebrate. You know, America truly was built on Judeo-Christian values, and we should be allowed to say Merry Christmas. And that's what I love about our president. He has thrown political correctness out the window, which was shackling us. It was shackling free speech and free thought, and he has really made it okay again to say Merry Christmas and be loud and proud about it. And that's what I love about him. He is loud and proud and bold. I love the holidays. It's my favorite time of year because it's a time where we really remember, or we should remember, what matters to us. What really matters to us in life. What matters in our country, in America, and in every country. We're all the same deep down in our hearts. We're all the same. You know, we want to be with our loved ones. We want to be with our family members. You know, this is a time that brings us closer to our family and has us spend quality time with our family, has us taking a bit of a breather, a time off from work a little bit, and not be so busy, but a chance to unplug. It gives us a time to give instead of focusing always on receiving. You know, this is a time to give. This is a time to be grateful and remember that not everyone has a warm bed to sleep at night. Not everyone has a place to call home. Not everyone has a family. You know, and we have to be sensitive to those people and see what we can do to give to them and help make the world, their life, a better place for them and not always focus on us. And when I think of the holidays, I think of those things. That's what makes me smile. It's what makes me be so excited for Christmas and the holidays. It is a time to love. It's a time to rejoice. It is a time also to remember Jesus' birth and what he has done for us. It is a time to rejoice that we're alive and remember the most important things in life. And that's another reason why I hate what Nancy Pelosi is doing and the Democrats, you know, just focusing on so many issues that divide us. We're already such a divided country, but there are so many issues that truly do unite us and that we're all dealing with. And if we focused on those things, imagine what we could do. You know, Americans are so creative, we're so resourceful, we're so innovative, and we have a power that is really unlike so many people from other countries, and it has nothing to do with black or white or Asian or anything. It has to do with the spirit of America. And the spirit of America and Americans, they're, you know, we're bold, we're pioneering, we're resourceful. We come together and we rise up. If we can focus on the things like the opioid crisis, if we can focus on things like the homeless problem, you know, the homeless epidemic, if we can focus on things like restoring the family unit and strengthening the American family. If we can focus on things like getting people more jobs and off of government dependencies and into jobs, you know, if we can focus on things that everybody in America are dealing with, then we could really have a much more united country. And look, at the end of the day, we are all Americans. We're all part of the same American family. You know, we are the American family, and that American family is broken right now. How do we repair it? How do we restore it? So we all think of each other as brothers and sisters again. No matter if you're black, white, Asian, woman or man, gay, straight, what matters is that we're all Americans. And I hope that everyone can think about that and really reflect on that during this beautiful, rejoicing holiday spirit. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the new bird. I can't wait till 2020. We're gonna have a great year. We're gonna re-elect President Trump, and then we're going to elect me. It's gonna be great, you guys. It's gonna be a great year. I can feel it. 2020, a nice, beautiful, even number. It's a powerful number. And hopefully we can just put everything behind us. I've had a crazy year. I don't know if you followed the news at all, but it's been kind of a bit of a crazy year. And it's been a hard year in many ways, but it's been a great year. And I just want to start 2020 with a nice, clean slate. And there's mistakes that I've made, there's lessons that I've learned, there's growth that I've had. It's just been an awesome year. But I really feel like going into 2020, it's going to be epic. And we are going to take out the evil. We're going to go from dark to light. We're going to take out all the bad actors, all the people that are evil, you know, those that are corrupt. Time's up. And Nancy Pelosi is one of them. Adam Schiff is one of them. Maxine Waters is another one of them. Time's up for those corrupt folks. No more. You know, and I really think that 2020 is a year that we're going to shine the light on all these bad people and uproot them. Miracles can happen. Why am I running against Nancy Pelosi? I'm not an idiot. I'm not unrealistic. I don't think that there's, you know, there's not a really tiny chance to win, but there's a chance. And if we all thought that way, then we wouldn't have gotten President Trump in office. You know, miracles happen, guys. Anything can happen. Nancy can get into poor health. You know, something literally can happen. There's a lot of things that can happen, and God works in mysterious ways. But I'm putting myself in the fire because I believe there's a chance. And it's important to. We're not going to wave the white flag of surrender. We're not just going to give up. I mean, who else is running? I don't see people who are always complaining and asking me, you know, what my intentions are for running, or, you know, do I have a chance? What about you? If you're sitting behind a computer screen, trolling and attacking me for throwing myself in the fire, this is a lion's den, folks. This is no joke. Running for office is a scary thing. You're literally putting yourself out there every day to be filleted. And I have been filleted. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for God, family, and country that I love so much. I'm doing this to make some noise, to make an impact, to inspire other people to do the same, to get out of your chair and to run for office and to put your money where your mouth is, to do something bold. I am just an ordinary person. I'm an ordinary American. I wasn't born in a political family. I wasn't bred for this, like a pedigree. But I believe in myself, and I believe in God, and I believe in the country, and I believe these things need to be talked about, and I think that we need a change. I know we need a change, and I know you know we need a change.
Anybody but Pelosi.
Yay, anybody but Pelosi. So,
how do you spell your last name?
Lorraine.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
well, cool.
Look
Good
me
luck.
up. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
I need it. Deanna for Congress. Merry Christmas, everybody.
You going for Congress?
Yes.
Right on.
Yay.
All right.
But you may not like who it is.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel about Nancy Pelosi? Like her? Not like her?
Yeah, I'm not
The whole
a fan.
place got silent. All right. Well, I'm running against her.
Really?
All right.
Yes. All right.
All right.
I knew that was
Yeah,
in you guys
good
somewhere. Good. How are you? I'm Deanna Lorraine.
Hi, Deanna.
And I'm a Republican running for Congress. I am a common sense candidate.
Excellent.
So I try to steer away from left or right, but just what is common sense. You know, what are the common sense issues that will bring Americans together instead of further divide us?
They like to sell hot chocolate.
Yeah,
they do all
I
kinds
love
of
it.
stuff.
You make some extra money. They're like little entrepreneurs.
They're making a little extra money, and then they also set aside some funds and decide where they like to donate.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really good. Entrepreneurs working towards their goals. That's great.
Yeah, it's good. They learn about expenses and how to cover their expenses and profitability and all that.
And how to raise money, how to manage their money, how to make a budget.
And you know how to sell when you know people are cold. You sell hot chocolate. You're going to get a lot of sales.
Yeah, that's a market need right there.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
luck.
Thank you guys.
luck.
Thank you. Deanna Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Deanna Lorraine.
And how can we help?
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Well, I'm running up against a political Goliath, so
Yeah.
it requires a lot of fundraising. And probably the best way you can help is go to my website and you can make a donation.
Okay.
There's a green button that says contribute. And, follow me on my campaign trail, spread the word about me to people.
Okay.
It's been fun so far.
Cool.
It's been great. We need to make a change.
We'll definitely
She
support
needs to get
you.
out of office.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Leah.
Leah. Thank you so
Nice
much,
to meet you. You
Deanna
bet.
Lorraine. No, the help comes from many forms. Like I said, social media, spreading the word, and that kind of thing. Everything helps. So thank you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, absolutely. Deanna for Congress, for God, family, country. Let's do this. Woo!